Why are even IIT graduates struggling to find jobs in India? Is the job crisis only hype or is something fundamentally wrong with India's economic and hiring environment? Today, we break down how government policies, especially during the BJP era, have contributed to the rising unemployment among IITians. This is a factual, analytical deep dive. No politics, only reality. For decades, IITs were known for strong campus placements, high-paying jobs, global opportunities, PSUs and core sector companies regularly hiring, but in the last few years, the picture has changed. Even students from top IITs in Delhi, Bombay, Kanpur, Madras are struggling to secure decent placements, especially those from non-CS branches. One of the biggest reasons behind IIT unemployment is the PSU hiring slowdown. Under the BJP government, many large PSUs reduced permanent recruitment. Companies like Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited BHEL and Natural Gas Corporation National Thermal Power Corporation Steel Authority of India Limited either froze hiring or shifted toward contract-based jobs. These PSUs were once the major employers of IIT graduates from mechanical, civil, electrical, metallurgy, chemical engineering. With reduced recruitment, thousands of high-skill engineering graduates suddenly had nowhere to go. Between 2018 and 2022, the Indian startup ecosystem suffered multiple hits. Angel tax disputes, GST compliance burdens, crackdowns on unprofitable startups, foreign funding slowdowns, valuation collapses. Startups like Byju's, Paytm, Ola and Zomato, once major recruiters from IITs, either froze hiring or laid off thousands. Earlier, IIT graduates could rely on startups for exciting, high-paying tech roles. Now that door is only half open. Make in India was launched with the promise of millions of manufacturing jobs, high-tech industrial expansion, more R&D companies, global companies shifting production to India, but the reality is different. Manufacturing as a percentage of GDP has barely grown. Global tech R&D centers expanded slowly. Large factories and research hubs did not scale as expected. High-end engineering jobs remained limited. This directly hurts IITians in mechanical, civil, metallurgy, materials and chemical engineering branches that depend on industrial growth. India went through a series of economic shocks, demonetization, GST rollout challenges, pandemic lockdowns, high inflation periods. These events caused businesses to turn conservative. Hiring slowed down across almost every sector: tech, manufacturing, infrastructure, and even research. Companies began to prefer interns, contract workers, lower salary freshers instead of high-quality graduates from top institutes. IITians who once targeted research and innovation roles now face limited options. Funding cuts or stagnation hit organizations like DRDO, CSIR labs, IICRs, IIT research centers. A nation that reduces investment in research automatically reduces the demand for highly skilled engineers. This has forced many IIT graduates to either move abroad or change professions entirely. Another important point: only around 20-25% of IIT students study computer science. The remaining majority are from core branches where India simply doesn't generate enough jobs regardless of government in power. But in recent years, the problem has become worse due to weak industrial growth. So, are IITians jobless solely because of the BJP government? No, because global tech slowdown, branch mismatch and startup crashes also matter. But government policies did play a major role, especially through PSU hiring freezes, startup regulatory issues, weak manufacturing expansion, economic disruptions, falling research investment. The combination of these factors has made India's job environment extremely challenging even for top-tier graduates. If you want a deep breakdown of how IIT placements changed from 2014 to 2024 or a comparison between BJP and Congress era engineering jobs, tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay analytical.